Well, hello everybody. This is Larry Elliott again, coming to you live streaming out of Weiser, Idaho on YouTube, playing a bunch of cover songs right now. Of course, I'll be doing some. I've been kind of mixing it up with some gospel, and then I will be doing some of our own songs, originals here and there, and some different genres of music that were good as well, so that we'll play something that everybody will like, old and new. Hopefully it'll move you all. But this here is a song that was actually written by the great Buck Owens. I didn't realize he was a great writer, but I never realized he'd written any gospel songs. But this one here is called The Judgment Day. So I'm going to play that one, then I'm going to play another song after that was recorded and made a hit by the great John Anderson, but I found out lately it was just written by uh, a famous writer who was Hank Williams Jr.'s backup man for years, and even Hank Sr.'s guitar man or whatever, package guitar, a guy named Merle Kilgore, who wrote Wolverton Mountain and Ring of Fire and many other songs. I don't even know all of the ones he wrote yet. I'm just kind of learning them. But here I'm going to do The Judgment Morning by Buck Owens. The judgment day dawned and the trumpet was blown. The nations were gathered before the white throne. The rich man was there with his silver and gold, but all of his money could not buy his soul. Let the world have its riches, its silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than any of those. Make peace with your Savior, don't turn him away. And seek your reward on the great judgment day. So many, so many around us are trying to win a place in the world we'll never withstand. For soon God will come and then take off and go. And all of your possessions won't save your poor soul. Let the world have its riches, its silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than any of those. Make peace with your Savior, don't turn him away. And seek your reward on that great judgment day. Make peace with your Savior, don't turn him away. And seek your reward on that great judgment day. Well, there we go, a great song by Buck Owens, that great judgment day. And here's another great song that was made a number one hit, I'm sure, by the great John Anderson, and written by, like I said, the great writer Merle Kilgore. I heard him do this on the Ralph Emerson show here on YouTube. Called "When You Get on a Whiskey, Let Somebody Else Drive." That's probably good advice to people out there with all the smokies and stuff around. I heard it on the radio in 6 o'clock news. Say you better not drive when you get on the booze. The sheriff was on TV just a shaking his hand. It was really cracking down, 'cause you better understand when you get on the whiskey. When you get on the whiskey, when you get on the whiskey, let somebody else drive. Started drinking on Friday, and by Saturday night they had me blowing through a tube charged with DUI. Cuffed and booked and thrown in a cell. I was trying to sober up while I was telling myself, when you get on the whiskey, when you get on the whiskey, when When you get on the whiskey, let somebody else drive. Now 48 hours is a long time to kill in a room full of drunks surrounded with steel. Hell's all they serve in a metro bar. So don't you be drinking and driving your car when you get on the whiskey. When you get on the whiskey. When you get on the whiskey, let somebody else drive. When you get on the whiskey. When you get on the whiskey. When you get on the whiskey, let somebody else drive. There we go. Two great songs. One by late by Mel Travis, late great, wrote it, and John Anderson had it and took it to number one. And we thank you for listening to the other song, which was written by the great Buck Owens as well. Thank you so much for listening to those songs. Hope you enjoyed them. Hope you did them justice. Thank you so much. And thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to check my website out, LarryElliottMusic.com. Check me back out. I'll be streaming here on